Same starting five for West Virginia as the first two games. Look at that move by Sydney Shaw. We've got an injured player, Amia Jenkins, grabbing her leg. Kylie Blackston with the bucket. Washington's on the wing. She'll try another three. In and out. She's 0 for 2. Phi with the rebound and the putback. She's a Big 12 talent now in the ACC. Under 5 to shoot. Miles to Rust. She's got a pop from 3. Swish! The Panthers lead on the 3-ball from Lauren Rust. That's her first. Mountaineers have won 15 straight non-conference games. They've won 30 consecutive non-con games here at home. Quinterly with the bucket. That's her first, and it breaks a scoring drought for West Virginia. That's 3 starters, 2 subs. Elmore triggers. Great passing from the Panthers. Reverse layup by Michaela Johnson. Just how Coach Verdi drew it up.
Yeah, great job out of the timeout. West Virginia really looking to double Phi inside, leaving
all the way around to Harrison. Off the screen, it's Harrison inside. Tough take from Jordan Harrison. About a minute and a half to go in the opening period. Mountaineers up 8-7. Quinterly inside, great pass to Riviere, up and in. 7-second difference between game and shot clock. Quinterly from the elbow. Thomas puts it up. Basket and the foul. Play.
That's a great job from the freshman. You see her sealing Phi off as Quinterly was driving to the basket, trying to give Quinterly the lane.
12-9 the score. They call it the backyard brawl for a reason. This has been a brawl through one quarter between West Virginia, the number 15 team in the land, and Pitt. J.J. Quinterly with the bucket.
And this is the J.J. Quinterly you're used to seeing. Just splitting 2 defenders. Split another 2, but kind of.
Here's Sydney Woodley for West Virginia to Riviere at the elbow. Tried to force it. Turnover WVU. Johnson splits a couple all the way to the cup, off the glass. Watson with the ball for West Virginia. Here's Nugent, who recently scored her 1,000th point against Niagara. Riviere, ball fake and a bucket.
Great footwork there from Riviere.
Take away Woodley. The feed to Quinterly. Good. Mountaineers lead by 7. That's their largest lead of the game. Harrison, a deep 3. Swish.
And that's great ball movement against that 2-3 zone. You make that defense work, and you end up with a wide open 3.
Nugent tried to draw a charge. Russ scrapping with Watson. Put back no good. Rebound Phi. Can she put it in? Yes.
Yeah, it's an interesting game when West Virginia has 10 turnovers and only 4 assists. Harrison has no assists, but 8. And she's kept the Panthers in this game on the defensive and offensive end. She is so active. She gets her hands. She gets in passing lanes, as you can see here. I mean, she's very tough.
How did Riviere get that back? No look feed to Kaya Watson. Oh, my. Mountaineers and Panthers both cold from beyond the arc. Harrison will try again. That one won't drop. More underneath. Basket and the foul.
You can establish that you're going to hit a few. Great job hanging around that weak side, just as you said, completely balking out Phi.
And the negative trend continues for the visitors. Quinterly with the crossover and a hesitation inside. That mid-range game is a signature of J.J. Quinterly, first player in double figures for either team. Elmore around to Malcolm. Can she end the drought from deep? Yes.
And again, Phi comes up for the Panthers. I mean, you force a bad shot, and then you don't turn and box and make sure and put the focus on Phi.
Washington's poked it free. Miles all the way. Deflection by Harrison.
With a power block. I mean, both of them. I don't want to be in any sort of sprinting contest with either, but great timing there from inside and not get pulled away from the basket.
By the way, starting 5 back on the floor for WVU as Quinterly pops a mid-range jumper and she hits. It's Harrison, Quinterly, Watson, Blackston, and Shaw. Becomes 6 of 18. Stolen by Harrison off the deflection from Quinterly. That is what West Virginia does. And it just absolutely kills the resolve of teams. Mountaineers almost stole it away. Here's a 3 from Elmore. That one's good, and that is the first Panther 3 in the third quarter. Thomas, 3 Mountaineers with 3 fouls.
Yeah, and Elmore, great recognition that you don't want Jordan Thomas defending out there on the perimeter. If you're way they get their hands in passing lanes, and so many, well, Or you can just get a steal.
Stolen by Woodley, puts it up at the buzzer, got it to go! Tonight's crew. One more time. Woodley got the steal. Got Miles on her shoulder. Looks like she got it off in time.
Just in time.
Tears Moore to Harrison, now around to Shaw. Yes, there's a three for WVU.
Yeah, you go inside to the high post, you kick it back out, reverse it to that weak side corner. Shaw steps.
She's going to be a terrific asset for Pitt this year. Riviere, down low to Moore. Yes. But West Virginia has 38 points in the paint as Harrison steals the inbound pass and makes it 40.
Turnover, that's 25 there for Pitt. 32 points off of Pitt's 25 turnovers. That's just incredible.
Ball was deflected, no double dribble. Johnson inside, making some room. Gets her own rebound. That one's in. Michaela Johnson, the transfer from Colorado. Back to a 20-point lead for WVU.
Yeah, JJ just all over Johnson there. She's only 3 of 16 for the game. She's really struggled. It was a matter of time before Sydney Shaw got heated up. Again, that maybe they don't understand it. There's still that emotion there.
Great feed to Riviere, 70-43, West Virginia. And a little something there on the way back from the junior from France. Meg, I know at the beginning of our show tonight, you asked Coach Kellogg, you don't play this every year, but is it still meaningful? Rust is going to go to the line after the foul.
Why have two great schools that close to each other that don't want to play every year?
Shaw for three, yes! Off the Pitt turnovers, 42 points in the paint. Three ball is good from Michaela Johnson. Maybe trying to work it into Moore on the low block. Instead, Harrison drives baseline. Here's another three for West Virginia, but that time, Woodley hits. Fade away by Malcolm, no good. She got her own rebound. 18-footer, no good. Rust against Agobata gets the board that time for Pitt. Skip across to Malcolm. She'll try a three. Swish. And that'll be it. West Virginia wins in the backyard brawl once again. 7 straight victories for WVU over Pitt.